Hello everyone, I'm sorry this video is getting out so late. I just had to do the Claude Giroux video to get it out ASAP, but this is definitely newsworthy, and this is of course a trade for Anaheim and Boston, as they traded some big pieces today. Anaheim traded their defenseman Hampus Lindholm to the Boston Bruins and are getting a big return back. For Boston, of course, they're getting Lindholm and retaining part of his salary. And as for Anaheim, they're getting a 2022 first-round pick, a 2023 second-round pick, a 2024 second-round pick, and of course, they're getting a prospect-esque type defenseman, that being Urho Vakanainen, and 31-year-old defenseman John Moore. Overall, I definitely think Anaheim has won this trade as they send their 28-year-old defenseman in Lindholm away as he's headed for unrestricted free agency. This was partially due to them not being able to get an extension done with the Swede, forcing them to look at the bigger picture and say, hey, we can't get this extension going. We got to get some value out of him. And that's exactly what they did. And boy, that value is big aside from the picks. They do get an interesting prospect, like I said, in Vakanainen, who has 31 NHL games under his belt. And the young Finn, certainly, I don't think I would have high expectations for him, but it would be really good for Anaheim if they could just get a little bit of value out of him. I don't expect John Moore to be a star player for them should he play. But overall, the picks were good, and they're able to go there. And for Boston, kind of a team that's got some age on them in certain areas, and I think this could be why they've lost some blue line guys over the years, why they decided to trade for him. And also, I think that they view this as he's probably likely to sign an extension, which is why they would even pull the trigger on this deal. What should you expect from him? Probably good defense. I do think he should be good defensively there. I'm not exactly sure what his offense will look like in Boston. Looks like, according to Daily Faceoff, he'll be slotted in as the top left defenseman, and then that will push Matt Grzelcyk down. And then also Lindholm is a guy you probably wouldn't expect to see a crazy amount of power play minutes on the Bruins roster. In fact, they don't even have him listed, Daily Faceoff that is on the power play units, but he probably will do the PK as well. And that'll be interesting to see how everything gels there with not a lot of time before the playoffs start. And Boston is most certainly a playoff team, but getting this guy for their blue line, maybe he signs an extension and they could go from there and he can continue to be good, maybe put up some better offensive numbers considering the good group they have on that top line. And then, of course, you've got maybe he doesn't sign, and then you look at it, holy cow. Either way, I do think Anaheim did a great job of milking value out of their defensemen, and I'm excited to see what happens because of this trade. What are your thoughts on the trade? Let me know down below in the comments who won it. Please make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and then join the Hockey Brigade by subscribing if you are new. Everybody, stay safe. Have a great night. Eagle of Hockey, all right. Goodbye, Brigadiers and Brigadettes. This is your captain signing off. Have a great night.